Hello. I am 1 minute late. It's first time scheduling. I kind of did it before, like right before I went live, but like 12 hours prior, no. So I was like, how do I go live? How do I go live? Okay, so I'm live. Kind of like not prepared. So today is June 30th, 2026. I am going to show some recent cards and pull more cards. I'm going to choose 5 decks today. I guess timeline collective update. Uh, and yes, I am not prepared. It is 10:02 a.m. and the last live I did was June 5th. I think I pulled these cards out. I was going to write down the date and then let me just share these real fast. Why not? I don't know if they're in order, but we got 46 Lily of the Valley Simplicity. This was a Mayflower. Ursa Minor Consequences. Cygnus Compassion. Alpha Centauri Courage. Pua. Maybe that means flower or something with a spear or something because we had it in this one. So I think, yeah, these were from June 5th, my last live. I forget. IO says depending on, it can be several things. And I'm already forgetting. That's a hawk, Jupiter. And I'm already forgetting. That's a hawk, Jupiter. I think it's something like all is one, and there's different meanings. Let's just go in the book. I didn't. Harmony, wisdom, and grief. Oh yeah, and these are the decks I used. If you're curious, I should put these away. These are from June 5th. Spirits in flowers. There's a reason why I keep things on my desk for so long. Then Oracle of the Universe, Mana cards, and the Illuminated Earth Oracle. Yeah. So those are, yeah. Let's go into this one just real fast. So, yeah, I might do timestamps. So on the last live, I did timestamps. So I think this is my 8th or 9th live. I was like, my right ear was just like, what am I doing? Why not? It's the first card of the deck, and so from June 5th, I believe, depending on where the apostrophe is. I did notice there are some spreads. There's a Ho'oponopono, 2 or more. There's something in here. 2 more people. I might do one of these spreads one day. There's like several spreads in here. I just like noticed. Yeah, most of the decks, when I buy a deck, I'll kind of like flip through the spreads, but I don't. Or yeah, no, I didn't. Sorry. It's the first card, and it just happened. Okay. Okay, so this one, it means essence, mystery. It can mean relative, heart, the gist of the matter, essence, true or genuine. It can also symbolize the divine, refers to the name of the endangered Hawaiian hawk, whose appearance can signify a message from God. It can also mean inner self soul. Io is the origin and destination of all creation. The word Io is, I'm not sure if I'm saying it right. Io is used by some Polynesians to refer to the one God, one God above all others, from which all other gods are created, whose name is too sacred to speak and can only be used in silent prayer. So there, interpretation. The Io chant is from a prayer that asks for the skill, wisdom, and power needed to get unstuck from the muck. The prayer appeals for assistance in overcoming distress or misfortune due to wrongdoings. The prayer speaks to the earth, ascending her wisdom to enable us to participate in actions that radiate divine energy back to the Creator. If you are feeling alienated or desperate in any situation, consider whether anything is interfering your ability to connect with your higher self or purpose, another person or nature. If we forget to respect the miracle of creation, our lives may fall out of balance. La la la. Therefore, express gratitude for all. Let me show you, that was the last sentence. Yeah, that made me think of that. Okay. That's enough. I know. So, and then, yeah, I'll put those cards away finally. And I did pull cards out June 21st. I actually made a shuffle video. I didn't post it. I haven't posted a video in a while. June 21st, I got these cards. I haven't read for them or really sat and yeah, could have been doing that. And today's the 30th. Yeah, so I had so let me just show you the decks I used from the Oracle of Portals. We got 37 Multiverse, 16 Exit. Then from the, I don't know the order, what order I, sometimes it matters. A Great Eastern Oracle, got Cherish Every Moment, Let Spirit Carry You Forward, Gifts of Life. Then from Archetype Cards, got, I'm not sure how to say this word, Dilalante or something. Like, I looked up the words, like you know how to do a little bit of this and that. You're not like a master of anything. Rescuer and Child Wound. There's like 6 child cards I get. I think we got the Wound card. I think we got this card when I did a, can't remember. I think it was a rune reading in December. I think there's something with like kids. So there's something with that. And then from the Wild Harmonic Oracle, we got Shadow of Earth, Covetous Designs. I have to think covetous design. Shadow Celestial, Us and Them, and Fire, Force of Nature. Yeah. Yeah, definitely something with the multiverse. I was getting this is something like something with the light, kind of something like flowing or going to the light, maybe. Rescuer, provides strength and support to others in crisis, acts out of love with no expectation of reward. Delights in the arts without having to be a professional, alerts you to the danger of becoming superficial in your pursuits. And awakens compassion, is desire to serve other wounded children, opens the learning path of forgiveness. Yeah, I don't know. Thought I'd share. I don't really know. So this was on the 21st, I believe, of June. And then yesterday, where did I put the cards? Seriously, where did I put the cards? I thought I just And yesterday, that is strange. Am I blind? Maybe I set it down. Hey, maybe I'm not supposed to. Seriously, where did I go? This is so weird. Okay, I guess I won't share them. Yesterday I used these decks. And I don't know what I did with the cards. Did I just... Oh, here they are. It's just funny. I put that stack over that stack, and I kept on looking at this stack. And yeah, I'm done. Yeah, Essential Soul Care Oracle. You know, I was thinking about doing a live yesterday. Something was telling me no, like do it today. Got 27 dog days, loyalty, compassion, presence. This is the heart chakra. I got this card again. Timing is everything. Decision, choices, outcomes. So the time thing was really big in March. The third eye chakra, and then for the crown chakra, 2 contemplation, divination, conversation, prayer. And then from this deck, Sacred Traveler, we got Gates of Triumph. Success expands in your life. Yeah, I did mix them in with these cards. Why did I do that? That's weird. I did. And Wisdom of the Oracle, the Pocket Edition, we got 3 between worlds and 51 milk and honey. It's feeling, yeah, something with the rainbow. Yeah, I've been hearing people say like, oh, it's the end of yeah, probably in every single of the lives since I first went live, I think in April 21st. I've been saying like Easter was like the new cycle, but it feels like we've been in between space, and I'm like, is today? I feel like blah 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 blah. Maybe I was kind of thinking I kind of want to say something about rainbows. This phenomena or yeah, I'll save it for another day. It's something that I notice in my life. I'm not really sure what it is having to do with rainbows. So it is 10:15. Yeah, I'm gonna pick 5 decks. I was already thinking about this deck like 2 days ago or yesterday. I don't know. Using this deck. Pulled out the Cosmos Oracle. Then I'm like, nah, I'll put that back. Use a Oracle Wisdom. So then I do that. And yeah, I picked these two like right before I went live. I didn't really give it a whole lot of thought. And this one here, I'm gonna pick 2 more. So yeah, give me like 2 minutes to pick Voice of the Stones. This one these 2 I got on Etsy. These are at Etsy. So let me pick 2 more, and then I'll start shuffling for today. It takes me a while sometimes. No. Oh, yeah. Actually, I was thinking about doing a crystal deck. I think this is the only one that's specifically crystals. Yeah, I Actually, no, I'm gonna make this third. Might not matter, but I was thinking. I was like wondering if there was something with like ruby. I wasn't sure because I haven't really had not much of a synchronicity, but I was like kind of thinking like, is there something with rubies? And then Indigo Angel, I think like a couple days ago, she posted a video something about rubies. So I was like, maybe there is. I don't know. So yeah, I was thinking about the crystal. And one more deck. I'm glad I didn't forget about that. Yeah. So sorry. One more. Something that I haven't used in a while. Something that I have not used in a while. What is a deck I have not used in a while? In like any of probably like the past few months. Let me see. Any deck I have not used in a long while. No. I've used like almost everything. Long while. Let's see. Long. No, that one's a no. No. Long while. Sorry. Yeah, like I said, it takes me a while sometimes to find the deck. No. This one maybe next time. Alchemy Elementals. Yeah. Maybe next time. Long ass while. Long ass while. What is a deck I have not used in a long ass while? I use like all these decks. Maybe a deck I haven't really used back here. Okay. Let's do the Gentle Chaos. I think I used this like it was like last summer or spring. I think I showed like the serpent card or something. Okay. Yeah, so there you go. All right. Yeah, it's gonna take me a while to shuffle, so give me a moment here. Yeah, plus I don't keep them out of the box. I have to pull them all out and I don't know. It's like, should I just post videos and just not go? I don't know why. There's something about going live that's different from just even though nobody watches my live and I'm, showing my face, and, should be easier to make a, just one of my normal videos. It's like, now what we're gonna do here. We always do 3. Let's do 3, 2, 3, 1, and 2. If I don't forget. 3. What did I say? 3, 2, 3, 1, and 2. I'll probably forget. Alright, I'm gonna put it down my proof of shuffling here. So these are the decks I'll be using. And is that good? I don't know. That's good. Yeah, let's leave it like that. Okay. So, or maybe a live, like just face down video. I can't do live on my phone, and that's how and I don't. So there's only 2 ways that right now that I can record, like how I did before with the regular videos and this way live. I just should have check to see if the cards on top are what I pulled last time. Oh, there's rainbow, and there's yeah, I think we did get this one last time. Dissolution here. All right, so we'll do 3 from this deck. Neptune. That came out recently. And all right, 3 cards. So we got the Void, Raven's Head. I've been feeling something with the red blue ship, like the red being on top. I don't know. The Despicable Face. Something about like shame, guilt kind of stuff. I don't think I've ever gotten the Void card from this deck. Anyways, okay, so there's that, and then we'll do 2 from this deck here. This is the Oracle Wisdom. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to light up some resin. So, yeah, I'm gonna something with pearls too. That Raven has a pearl. What is this card that fell on bottom? The Clarity. Oh, you know, yeah, Clarity. We have Magic and Surrender. I could have like prepared something because, like, even though I haven't been doing oracle reads, I said this one was like from the 5th. This was from, I think, the 21st, and then I did some yesterday. I have been doing like kind of, you know, personal cards here or there, or and like I said, I'm a personal cards. I keep on saying, you know, I'm kind of like personal cards feel collected, collector feels personal, or something, you know. So, but yeah, there was a thing with Clarity. So since it's on the bottom, I'm gonna say like that just recently passed, and now we're on a. I was talking about the cat's eye. It makes me think of yeah, because I put it away because I did show like the Basic of Pisces, and there's a cat eye. It was from the Mystic Martian deck. I forget what that card was called, but there's something. Yeah, so I don't know. Maybe kind of like something finalized with that. Maybe. This is 8 points. Is that 8 points? Okay, yeah, I'm not in the reading yet. So, okay, before we get any further, let me show you what I do here. Nah, I'm not going to change the candle. 25. I feel like time goes by so fast when I'm live. It's already been 25 minutes. So I'm going to show you what I'm using today. I did pick this out yesterday. I picked this out yesterday because when I looked in the book for this card, it said the incense or the fragrance or whatever to use was frankincense, the crown chakra. So there, right? I hope you didn't see where I live. So is there something with the crown chakra? I just feel like I keep on like forgetting my thoughts. Like I keep on. Yeah. So I got I have like 3 different kinds of frankincense here. This one's like the expensive one. But we're gonna use a frankincense First Choice Tears. I don't know. This one's from Ethiopia. I still I bought this like I don't know, like a couple of years ago maybe. I got a kit and it sent me I forget how many there were, and then they gave me some samples, and I've ordered from them before from Soul Niche on Etsy. And yeah, and then this one I got on Amazon. So yeah, there's a candle there, And empty tea light. I put frankincense there. And yeah, I adjusted this, the height. And yeah, I'm still kind of new to this. I haven't been doing this for like... Oh yeah, and then I have to put a coaster because it's very hot. You don't want to, once it's on, it'll get hot. And yeah, I'm not an expert at this. So I'm going to light it up over here. So we'll just leave it over here and hopefully the smoke detector. Yeah, because I don't know. I think I might have lit one up in a previous live, but yeah, these here, you don't want to use them in the house of charcoal. They smoke a lot and they stink in the house. If you're doing it outside, it's cool, but yeah, I had to look for another way because one time I did that and oh my god, my room was so smoky. Oh shit, it's the bottom part. Okay, I need to screw in the bottom part. Why does this flame? I feel like it's like, oh, the AC must be on. I feel like it's a little screw to hold the brass thingy came off. The handle can move. All right, and I should probably move this away from things. And be careful. Okay, sorry. It is 10:28 a.m. Was I saying p.m. before? Yeah, and I wear gloves, even though my hands are a lot better. Yeah, I'm just it's like my fingers are a little sweaty or something. All right, sorry. Yeah, you want me to interrupt the shuffling part to go to what it says for the crown chakra card, the second card in the deck, this one right here. I mean, there's not a whole lot. God is calling. Are you dialed in? Contemplation, divination, meditation, prayer are some of the ways in which you can converse with the one, or you can answer the call and listen or begin the conversation and be heard. It is a two-way street. Essential oil, frankincense, crystal, clear quartz. Repeat this mantra for 30 seconds. Repeat this affirmation 3 times. Information from source comes to me readily. Journal prompt. In what ways do you communicate with the divine? Soul study. Soul play. Journal prompt. What keeps you from having rich and meaningful dialogue with the one? And defining moments. Divination. Contemplative prayer. Okay. Sorry. Okay. And I will I'm going to put all these decks away after I'm done with this live. Okay, back to my proof of shuffling. Yeah, this might not be much of a reading. I might just be like, here are the cards, and I'm intuitively feeling this, and I don't know if I might get in the books a little, and that's just how I'm not, all right. All right, let's shuffle. Let's get 3 cards from this deck. We'll put them under the alchemy cards. Space. Spiral. And 3 cards. First card, air. Oh, you freaking okay. I don't know if it was the last video, June 5th or whatever. Yeah, there's air in the title. I later on put in air and I think it was reflection because I think I used 4 decks and 3 I don't know, but I kept on getting error. And I think before that live stream, I was like saying there seems to be something with air, maybe a little with fire. So yeah, that's still there's still something with that going on. Definitely. Luna Moth. I feel like this card comes out like a lot. And relationship. And yes, a lot of the cards have like orb thingies. I don't know if you can see it on your, just showing you some of the cards here. This one does look very pearly, and we did get the pearl in the raven's mouth in this card. I'll show it. So I do feel like, I mean, look at the other ones, because the other ones look more like orbs. This one's kind of orby pearly, that one too. Oh, that one looks kind of pearly, but actually, after I say that, it's like, well, what looking at these cards, I always feel like, you know, orb, but I think it's the first time I'm getting like more of a pearly, it's making some sizzling sounds. Yeah, is it just, maybe I should have like segments of the video, like ascension symptoms, like a recap of the cards, maybe like synchronicities, ascension symptoms, you know, because yeah, I was just reminded that I don't know if this happened. I mean, I don't know. Like I was saying, I thought I smelled like cologne. Sometimes I smell things and I'm like, I need to sit in the moment and smell it, because as soon as I smell something, I'm like just trying to sniff all around. Like it's like, is that coming from me? Is it my detergent? Like I'm like, and then I just completely lose the smell. So I need to, when I smell something, kind of just sit in it, like kind of, because you know, like set, like there's a tie with memory, like just sit with it. And but yeah, this is smoking. Yeah. Sorry, I know I paused there. I just feel like there's a lot I can share, and it's just something. It's like dreams. Like maybe I'm in a different thought space and I kind of forget, or it's like a dream. Like, oh yeah, this happened. Yeah, I think in the last video, so they were like, I don't know if you can. I don't know. Yeah, just little weird things. I'm not gonna talk about right now. Okay, so we're just gonna get one from this crystal. Just one. Herkimer diamond on the bottom. Eye of the Storm. Smoky Quartz Essential. And one more. Quantum Quattro. So card. I don't even know how to say that. Ayote. Like blue up here. It looks kind of like the Herkimer diamond. I only have one little piece, and then it like yeah. I was ready to pull the next one. Amethyst. Vandenberg amethyst. Okay, so just one. I don't know what this is. But it looks like it's nice. It has I don't know if you can see well. Okay. Is that already 4 decks? Okay, and the last one, how many did I say we're gonna do for this? 2? 3, 2, 3. I think I said 2, yeah. Gentle Chaos, Pocket Oracle, Tyler Gaka, aka Ghost Honey. What fell? 2, The Roots and Found Photos. I'm not going to take these, but these ones fell. And I hope there's no beauty. Oh, that's cute. Lovebirds. That ruby color. Yeah, the ruby color, it was like kind of like a dark pink. But it was, yeah, anyways. All right, let's do 2. And then we'll look at the cards, see more of it intuitively, and then, yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to look in the book for this crystal here. Tell us what the name is. All right, so 2, first one, The Safe Place, like quilts, and The Imagined Place. All right, so what am I getting? And how does this tie to the timeline and previous readings? Like, how has things transitioned and blah, 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 blah. Okay, let me flip these over so you can kind of see what we got here. I don't know if I can see it better like that. If I do it like that, I don't know. I have to put these cards. What did I get? Yeah, I don't know if the columns go, but sometimes they do, so we'll just, and I don't know how, let's just do like that. Magic was first. Now I'm forgetting. Can you see all of that? No. You can't see the relationship. Whatever. Here you go. Here are the cards. What? It's like, why are you doing this? I don't know. So you can... There, you can look at them yourself and see what you're picking up. Yeah, I was kind of drawn to that triangle, circle, maybe something with that. Window, door, something. Yeah, the pearl, raven's mouth. You got this one really looks like a pearl. They all look more pearly than some of the orby. Oh yeah, was this kind of getting that like eye on the circle and the dot? Yeah, some of those. God, I'm so. Yeah, and then I said there was something about like cat eyes, or we had the Vesica Pisces, maybe something's. Or yeah, you could see this as a Vesica Pisces and something working more. It's a spiraling in the, I don't know, the wisdom. Luna moth, beauty. Safe place, void. Yeah, because I was feeling like there's something with like the redshift be on the top, or you can say North Pole or whatever, or top of the vortex, or the end of a portal, or whatever, right? So I do feel like there's something with the pearl coming in from there. Um, Maybe like coming through the Vesica Pisces, the eye, um, seeing beauty, eye of the beholder, I don't know, beauty, right? Air, something with air spiraling in, and then like it helping with relationships and being more connected and yeah, like the awakening process, and then not like yeah, you could see these like individually, like okay, like there's no separation, but individually, like what people are holding turning into wisdom, and um you know what I mean? Like something's changed, shifted, we've grown, learned, gained wisdom, from this, holding one of these to one of these pearls, right? Yeah, that goes, it's underneath Raven. Yeah. I always saw this card as, like Trinity, kind of pillars, like kind of like the high priestess. I always think a chariot, a channel. That's what I'm thinking. Channel, like Trinity channel. So I'm kind of feeling like coming back. I don't know. It's just this whole like in between space has been weird because I feel like we've been like descending, coming back, but it's like we're back, but it's not. We're not really like it's like it's coming in layers and like coming like hitting. I guess you can't all. It can't be like a spontaneous thing, like a awakening. Like so, it's like I feel like it's coming in layers. So maybe I don't know. Maybe this is the last of it. Um, Maybe we are officially in the new cycle. I don't know. Am I getting there right now? I do feel like things have been like lighter past few days. Like things are getting more on track. um yeah, so that and then void air. Yeah, something void, then the Vesica, maybe. I don't know. Just putting stuff out there. Maybe you know the stuff better than me. You're like, oh, I know what you mean. I mean, like, oh my god, this girl's stupid or whatever. But yeah, surrendering to it. Magic, safe place, the magic home. Yeah, like I said, coming down, trying to still stabilize, and all this, after all the waves, awakening, realizing whatever coming down. I felt like yeah, the 0 point was big. Okay, I shouldn't have said that. Because I feel like I'm liberation. That was the liberation. And not being distracted by our phones, to pay attention. Yeah, pay attention. Yeah, if you listen to my, I think it's study one with the B. I was talking about okay, I don't want to. Okay, and then this one. Let's read for this one. I don't know what this one is. Okay, so where is the book? Where did I? Right here. So we will, from this deck here, we will look at the book, and it has been 44 minutes, number 30. So it is part of the cosmic crystals. So I've mentioned this before. There are, oh God, see, I don't know if you can see that. Is it 5? So there are earthy vibration cards, healing vibration cards, cosmic vibration cards, integration vibration cards, and interactive vibration cards. So we got 30 which is the last of the cosmic vibration cards. In that group, there's selenite, rainbow, Mayanite, trigonic quartz, auralite, anandalite, azeztulite, golden healer, smoky quartz, celestial, nirvana quartz, and then this corn. Just anyway, those are all grouped together in the cosmic vibration. So and then cosmic vibrations operate at exceedingly high resonances, way beyond the physicality of Earth. These are the highest dimensions of all, the realm of star being, spirit, and unity consciousness. They assist spiritual well-being, channeling higher consciousness to Earth. Their effects filter down into the physical. Down to the physical. Yeah, it just talks about these types of cards. So a little here on they activate the soul, star, and stellar gateway portals to higher consciousness and Alta Major chakra within the skull. The Alta Major is the anchor for the multi-dimensional energy structure known as the light body, and operating this chakra activates metaphysical sight and intuitive insight, enabling you to see the bigger picture. Okay, I think that's enough. Yeah, just not funny. You felt like there's something with the crown, which sounds like this. And then, yeah, got the frankincense going on. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Let's go to 30. Compassionate being. Compassionate being. So I'm not sure how to say the word. Ajoite? I don't know. Brings about a profound spiritual revelation, drawing out karmic wounds. This crystal reframes cellular memory and past contracts. You are a being of infinite love and compassion. Find your core of ultimate peace and universal love. Release your toxic emotions, replacing them with forgiveness, compassion, and serenity. What you have been through allows you to appreciate the pain of another's path. Do not absorb their pain. Remain dispassionate. Detach gracefully and move on. Put down your burdens, knowing you are a being of light. Resolve conflicts and forgive those who wounded you. Give someone a second chance. Honor your promises. Find the best solution for everyone. Let your dispassionate compassion encompass all. Charity or volunteer work is indicated. Immersing yourself in the love of the divine automatically leads to health and happiness. Frequency for this card, exceptionally high. Chakra, third eye, crown, heart, throat, soul star. That's funny because we got the third eye here, the crown here, the heart here. I only pulled 3 cards. Throat, and then soul star. Oh, I wanted to mention, yeah, like maybe half an hour. I was taking a shower. I got out of the shower, past hour before, 10. Yeah, I was feeling, can I get a text message? No. I feel like, you have to see it, like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, it's like my upper throat. Like, I feel like there's like a little, like, I don't know if someone, I don't know if it's just me or something in the field or what. Like, timing. So the timing for this card says Virgo, Aquarius, soul path, keep an open, compassionate heart. I was just looking at the other one. Exceptionally, I think, all these say exceptionally high. Yeah, all these for the cosmic, extremely high. Oh, the quartz is extremely high. Exceptional, extremely high. Yeah, most of them say exceptionally high. Crown chakra, soul state, so soul star gateway, highest crown, soul star, soma, mid, soul star. Yeah, so, and then, yeah, this makes me think, yeah, with the air, Aquarius. All right, so, yeah, it's just kind of funny. So there's that. We can go to surrender and magic. I don't think this is more like a feng shui kind of thing here. I don't really know how I'm supposed to do this. It's like you're supposed to do blocks, I think. I don't really. This is the Bagoa layout of your home. I'm not sure if you're supposed to do a spread like that or what. Yeah. So let's just see what it might say for magic. Oh, okay, I just went to the compassion card. But we got magic and we got surrender. Card before universal love. You're like, well, any of these cards can apply to this reading. We got an explore. We got clarity here. There's simplify, insight, stillness, passion. No, we got magic. Magic is real. It's here right in front of you and available for you to access. You are more powerful, magical than you can imagine. Yeah, I just feel, with karmic clearing, blah, 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 there's, releasing the shame stuff and everyone learning and leveling up and gaining, to see things are possible. Life is magical and stuff like that. And let's go to surrender. Surrender right here. So surrender says, let go, breathe, trust that the universe and your space are completely, totally supporting you. Open to the power and grace and beauty and support that is yours. And this is the beauty card. Fall back into the arms of your space and let go. Feel how delicious it feels to surrender in the safety of your place. The safe place. I'm reading for this card here, and it literally says safety of your place. The safe place. Are you freaking? So yeah, I do feel like, things are turning around. Home life, blah 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 blah. Which I now want to go to this card here from this pocket deck. We will get the little book out of this thing and see what it says. It says, safest place. Oh, they're small. So I won't take much time on reading from. Well, but it so happens a safe place has a little bit more to read than some of these other cards. That's fine. Okay, safe place. Should I read this? Okay, I will read this. Oh, just this. Yeah. My aunt made me this blanket when I was a baby. The safest I ever felt was when my dad would bundle me up inside it and lift me into the air. I laughed and laughed. I could feel that I was off the ground, but all I could see was the sun beaming through the fabric, blending the patchwork design on one side with the sea of white stars that enveloped me. I felt so small, and for those moments, the rest of the world disappeared. The safe place imbues us with that feeling of smallness that protects us. I laughed and laughed. I could feel that I was off the ground, but all I could see was the sun beaming through the fabric, blending the patchwork design on one side with the sea of white stars that enveloped me. All right. If you want to see the magic place, we'll go to this. I did pull out for a personal card recently from the Poesis deck. I did show that card saying it looked like Alice, like she was too big for the house. I did get that recently. So like it's like coming back to home. And home was really big, I think, in February. Like there's something about home. Um so yeah, maybe coming it felt like in three different ways. Like your energy was too big for the home, or something like internal, like you just felt cramped, or your perspective, or something, right? So I feel like we're coming back, and it's like imagined right above the magical card, like it's working out more now. Yeah, sometimes like I feel like, make this sentence, like you kind of come back to things, and like things get corrected, or sometimes there's redos, or blah 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 blah. The imagined place. What is ghost honey? Honey made from ghost bees, a sweet name for a loved one that's gone too soon, equal parts spooky and sweet, cryptic and alluring, just a name and nothing more. It's just a name. Here, ghost honey reminds us that there can be many meaning all at once. This is by AKA Ghost Honey. I don't know why I flipped to that page and I said yesterday we got milk and honey, the rainbow. Oh yeah, I was feeling like maybe a week ago there's something about nourishment. So getting that with the card, the rainbow. Um, yeah, it'd say like a should this we pulled a card. I can't talk. Snake card. Something about your skin sheddings. There's some kind of tie with Athena. I feel like, yeah, in that live. I don't know when. I felt, I don't know if I said in the live, like I felt like it was like a something like a bamboo, or hollowed, or like sticking the ground, like letting water, or something weird with that. So now, oh yeah, and I did say like Amrita, or nectar. There's things with hummingbirds. So I feel like kind of like something like divinely. I think I mentioned anointed. I did watch, yeah. Actually, I didn't know that making a public video that never was public would like show up in the feed, because yeah, there was a May 19th video that I made it like private right after I went live, and then I'm like, I'm gonna make this public, and then like it and then it shows up like I just posted or just had that live stream, but no, that was like over a month ago. Yeah, maybe it was that one. So more of a connection, more, but like, yeah, physically, like nourish yourself, but kind of like things are plugged in, and flowing. Or if I don't know why when I said plugged in, I was getting I was getting kind of like that sci-fi weirdness stuff. But yeah, no, not like that. A good flow. Anyways, so let's get to this card here without stopping on. Yeah, I never noticed that ghost honey, and then I saw that, so I was like, okay, maybe I should read that. And, the imagined place, and I'm stopping on jellyfish. Keep on moving. HI. There. Oh, look, we got the home, and then the imagined place. Okay, so we'll read for this. I built this decrepit pink and purple narrow Victorian home in my imagination. Inside, goblins live under the bed. The staircase comes alive at night. The rooms switch places occasionally. The mysteries continue to unfold organically. The more I spent time thinking about this house. The imagined place reminds us to feed and indulge our imagination, and that doing so may provide the answers we need in life as well. Yeah, just like with the I think it was called Home. I'm not sure from the Poesis deck. I kind of want to bring it out and show. So it's a home with like a, a lady cramped in it. And I said, yeah, take it 3 different ways. I'm going to say there's something with, yeah, taking this in 3 different ways. And yeah, with perception. What did I say? Perception and, yeah, I was saying like feeling, like restricted, trapped within yourself. Like, yeah, imagination, letting that out, play and also energetically, like kind of like to allow it to manifest in the real world, right? Sorry, I'm a little slow. I'm gonna just go straight to this card because I kind of is it 48? I'm hungry. Oh, I didn't notice that. So this is the card before. If I'm looking at this right, 47, 48, and 42. Yeah, 42. These are the 22 mystery cards. So we got the first of the mystery card, Void. Then it goes to the Uncreated, the New Pearl, the Great Serpent, and then we skip Sparks of Light, and then skip. I know it's upside down. Raven's Head, and then the Despicable Face. So I'm just gonna read the top. What is hidden, unaccepted, shamed? Yeah, everyone has their own version of the Despicable Face. I just skimmed through here. I have read this before. It could be a buried resentment, an insecurity, or physical characteristic that holds us back from expressing our true self. Remarkably, once revealed, it is not despicable at all. It is human. It is interesting. What was once thought of as an error becomes an asset of our journey of the alchemical transformation. This card connects us to others and to humanity as a whole. Through acceptance, we lift the veil of perfection and reclaim our energy. Honesty and acceptance are the balm that heals the most tender wounds. It says, watch Edward Scissorhands. When this card appears, it is important to notice what company surrounds you. Those who can see and accept all sides of you are the true alchemical allies, which are these guys here. This, not literally, of course, but this card may indicate fear of failure. Some are so afraid to making mess that they never cook up anything in the laboratory. Try. The mess is alchemy underway. Kind of want to get to this card, but yeah, hold on to these cards together here. The relationship. Yeah, and then I said they're each holding a pearl. This raven has a pearl. So I'm going to go to this next. I'm kind of going backwards here, and backwards in the book. Initiation, the ordeal, the work begins. The Raven's Head has a precise message. It arrives to mark the beginning of the work. This card indicates something has occurred, known or unknown, to initiate the spinning of the alchemical wheel. With its mighty churning, things are about to change on every level. The raven's work cannot be undone, just as a pill cannot be unswallowed or the pearl turned back to sand. You may be overwhelmed or think the journey ahead is not for you. Your doubts matter not to the raven, as its appearance signifies it has chosen you. You are ready, and the moment is now. You can go back to the way things. Can you go back to the way things were? Can you pretend nothing has changed? The raven calls a clear no. It does not apologize, as it knows your destiny is right. Uh, Let me see interpretations. There's also linked to the Hierophant card in the tarot, so be on the lookout for a new teacher or mentor. As you step into the work travel light, there is no need for additional baggage, literally or metaphorically. Everything you need awaits within that chemical laboratory. Yeah, as I was saying that, I was thinking the baggage, they let go of the karmic stuff. Okay. Yes, this does fit in well. Like, to me, it does. I don't know if it does to you. And we got the Void Ether, which is above the Air card. Like, okay, those are two different things. Just, maybe like the breath, like coming through the channel. So going backwards, we will now go to Void, the first card of the 22 mysteries. Void. Liminal, darkness, destiny. The void is a mystical riddle in and of itself. It cannot be understood by means of alchemy, chemistry, science, or spirituality. It astounds the most adept seeker and humbles the philosopher. From the depths of nothingness, all feelings and possibilities are birth. Behind the curtains of our material world, the power of eternal spaciousness is at work. This card may appear at a time when something has been released, a relationship, a possession, a title, but the void is much bigger than any worldly entity. It is an When an alchemist approaches the void, destiny shifts in the darkness. Like magnets, you are drawn to it as it is drawn towards you. Meditation is critical at this time. Just sit and breathe, surrender. Get the surrender card. Surrender to the vastness. There is an electricity between you and the void that is sacred and timeless. From its center, everything is born. From its center, yeah, so try something. I don't know why I was looking at it this way. Yeah, so I was getting like one way of seeing the Vesica of Pisces, like, like two worlds within. I don't know how to explain. Like two things within you, like coming together, right? And then it's like linking up, like the white light or whatever, right? And this is like your inner light, like a new kind of working to it. I don't know. There's a few ways to look at that, but yeah, I was thinking like a link, DNA. I don't know. Like when it made a new thing, right? I'm trying to, and then from there it changed, or well, whatever you believe. I feel like this is going south. Yeah, I'm trying not. Sorry. Okay, so what do I want to do next here? Okay, so we did this. Okay, so last is this. We'll go backwards again. We'll go to relationship. And how long's it been? An hour and 9 minutes. And it is 11:11 a.m. That's funny. As I was looking at that, yeah, it's 11:11. Yep, 11:11. All right, so let's go to relationship. Okay, well, we have to first look at the type of cards at the front. So there are 7 portals. So portals / Stargate. So there's cave, river, lava, wind, ethereal, sacred vision, universe. So the air card is a wind card. The Luna Moth is a ethereal card, and a relationship card is the where is it? I'm trying to find in the index. Oh, river. So I said, yeah, wind, ethereal, and river. Harmony, air, love, transformation, solitude, dog, rose. Oh, those are the type of cards. Okay. Yeah. And then the Luna Moth, the type of cards. Okay. Let's just go to the air card. Oh, no. I said we're going backwards. So relationship. Sorry. I know this is. See, if I didn't go live, I could edit the video. I can make a video and edit it, right? But no, I don't like editing videos. Which really, 25, page 25. Reflection, sharing, happiness, compassion, companionship, expectations. Several figures are grouped together on this card, all sharing the light from the life spheres. Relationships reflect your fears and your limitations, as well as your strength and talents. At best, most people give what they want to receive, while some only give to those they expect a return from. Then again, I remember someone telling me that relationships are like trees. If planted too close together, there is no room for the light of the sun to cover all the branches. Hence, one tree will grow and the other will not, or all may become stunted. I just feel like my left ear is kind of ringing. It takes distance to see it takes distance to see the other whole against the sky. Both the poet Rainer Maria Rilke on describing the ideal marriage or love relationship. If this card has planted itself in your spread, you are being asked to share your light true self. Isn't this what saying like let go? So they fit nicely on the columns. Remember what it is that makes you love the ones you love. If all your loves were to think and act like you, what would be the fun in loving them? Thank goodness each of us is unique, but all of us need generous space, the periodic solitude to grow into healthy and happy individuals. Take the time to share differences. If you are in a partnership relationship, make sure you give that special person your full attention. If you are on your own, watch for someone new to come into your life very soon. Relinquish all of your exaggerated expectations of who this person should be or what they have to be. Trust the universe to gift you with Trust the universe to gift you with just the right person to develop just the right relationship. Do you recall your last interaction with one of the important people in your life? Were you really there? You can't give a better gift than your true presence. Show those people you care about, the lovers, partners, spouses, friends, or family, how much you care by giving them your full attention. If there has been a disagreement or misunderstanding with anyone, now's the time to settle those differences. Shower them with your unconditional love and watch what happens. Remember to give what you want to receive, and then some. Fill your life with good companions. Good life companions are people who want you to be everything you can be. You will find many more when you decide to be who you are and let them become who they are. have to go back to this card. I'm like, wait, what? Okay. Sorry. Okay, we'll go to. I'll keep it short with Luna Moth. So, Luna Moth is on page 58. Silence, moon, ceremony, transformation. The beauty of the Luna Moth takes center stage in the moonlight. 3 spheres glow above her and 2 stakes of stones, with ancient carved symbols rest below her, creating a circle. 3 is a spiritual number that precedes emergence, and the circle represents ceremony. To have this card flutter in your hand teaches you that you must develop from within so your true beauty can emerge. Within its silence, the beauty of the moth can speak louder than words. Take time to listen to the silence and to the words you speak. Luna Moth tells us that sacred ceremonies are important in our lives. Take heed. I'm just going right to the bottom. Take heed and remember that true beauty speaks from within. So yeah, kind of goes just being true to yourself. Or yeah, let's go to air. Air is on page 42. Breath, sound, thoughts, lungs, heart, wind. The element of air is the breath of the creator in your body. It carries our words, sounds, songs to communicate our feelings of the heart. Wind, weather, and sound shape the energy of the air. It is the earth's breath. This card shows a spiral tower surrounded by many spheres. The tower spirals upward towards the heavens, and the light spheres symbolize the spirits of the air. Feelings of the heart are the utmost importance to you now. Creating your heartfelt thoughts into words or song will tell this special someone just how much they mean to you, or it may help someone who's having a difficult time. If this card has drifted in your hand, you are being asked to connect with your breath. The answer is blown in the wind. Okay. All right, did I read? Yeah, I read for all of them. I think this live stream is long enough. Here. Honestly. There. Here are all the cards. It's funny how they're kind of the same signs. The house, crown, the blue on the top. Safest place. Which one talked about safest place? The house, relationships. Yeah, here, surrender, magic. Yeah, that's it. So that's where we're at. Maybe this is the last. Is it a new beginning? Like, are we done with the in-between space? Because now it's like we're kind of like we're back home. Like if we're going like kind of backwards in a way, like in February, I said, I think it was February or something about home, but then the cycle started in January. I don't know. Like it's just one way of looking at it. I don't make sense, I know, but I don't know. I'm not getting a definite yes, but I'm feeling I've heard other people say like, okay, we're at a new cycle, or whatever. It's new. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna say we're about there. I don't know. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna say. I don't know. Maybe in the future I'll be like, oh yeah, this was, but coming in home like, yeah. I'm just gonna leave it there. I don't make sense. An hour and 20 minutes. I'm going to. I hope my microphone and everything was working okay. All right. Ending the video. Thank you for watching. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do next. I don't know if I'm gonna do another live this week or in a month, or if I'm gonna try to make it like Tuesday mornings or something, or I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. And